Welcome to the Wine and Spirit Education Trust's 3-Minute Wine School, presented by Jancis Robinson MW.
California has a wine history which stretches back to the 17th century, when missionaries brought European vines, imported by the conquistadores, from Latin America. Today's Californian winemakers are some of the most creative in the world, constantly experimenting to push the boundaries of quality ever higher. The main reason that California can make great wine at all is the Pacific Ocean. It has more than enough sunshine to ripen the grapes, but the cool fogs sucked in from the long Pacific coastline temper all that heat to produce ideal conditions for building complexity in the grapes and making subtle, multi-dimensional wines. The best wines tend to come from nearer the coast, from areas such as Napa and Sonoma, just north of San Francisco. But the so-called Central Coast, north of Los Angeles, also Pacific-cooled, is growing in stature and reputation every year. In Napa, they make dense, fruit-driven wines, the best of them Cabernet Sauvignon, high in both alcohol and price, and undoubtedly world-class. West, across the mountains, Sonoma County has a more diverse array of wines, including fine Zinfandels from Dry Creek and Pinot Noirs from the cooler Russian River Valley and Sonoma coast. There are many regions within California that boast a vast array of grape varieties, but if there's one grape that California can call its own, it's Zinfandel. It may have originated in Croatia and be the same as southern Italy's Primitivo, but there's no doubt that in its current incarnation it is Californian through and through. Zinfandel expresses itself in many different ways, with the extremes being a popular Swedish rosé style known as white Zinfandel at one end of the scale, and powerful, meaty reds with 16% or more of alcohol at the other. But the best red versions range from raspberry jam and black pepper styles to wild blackberry and five spice, depending on how and where the grapes are grown and the treatment they receive in the winery. California winemakers are nothing if not versatile. The range of interpretations exemplifies the California winemaker's philosophy of simply making the best wine they can.
The 3-Minute Wine School was brought to you by the Wine and Spirit Education Trust, the biggest global organisation providing education and qualifications in the field of wines and spirits. If you would like to learn more, please visit our website wsetglobal.com.